one of my first videos on this channel was a mixed media resin piece, and I wanted to sort of recreate that, but in some sophisticated looking coasters, or at least I hope that's how they end up. I have my Liquitex Basics coarse texture medium. It's the same thing that I also used in that yin and yang tray that I did a while back. So this is what we're going to use. Alright guys, so these have been sitting here for about a week, if not more, but I'm pretty sure it was a week. And we're going to go ahead and add the resin. So the resin color that I decided I wanted to go ahead and do is just going to be this black resin pigment, and I already have resin mixed up. Hopefully it's enough. I have about or a little under 4 ounces, so we will see what happens. I just put 10 drops in it to see what the color looks like. I don't think it's in frame, but this is the resin. So it's what's left of something I already mixed up. So if I need to, I may have to mix a little more. But ten more drops. So 20 drops in the 4 ounces that we have here. And I'm gonna go ahead and pour it. What I want to do, and this could turn out really bad, is I'm going to add this gold alcohol ink to the actual because I just want to see what it does. Once I put it there and start pouring the resin, we'll see what it looks like when I have to take the whole thing apart, and we'll just pray on it, you know. So I'm going to pour a little there. I'm going to pour a little more here. And if I have to do another layer, like a bottom layer, then I will. I'm not worried about that. Let me just do as much as I can, or get as much as I can out of this cup. I'll let this cure for about 3 hours, and then I'll be able to come back and add more. So I'm just gonna move it around to get an even layer going, and I can kind of see the gold underneath. It doesn't look like it's gonna look that cool, but hey, whatever. We could probably use these somewhere. take this and I'm trying to swirl it in the gold so that it doesn't just look like plain dots. Alright, so these are nice and cured, and I have a feeling once we unmold them, it's going to be a little funky, but we will work with what we got. I do have some resin already mixed up, and I am going to make it, I think, gold. My measuring cup, it looks like I have about 80 here, and I'm going to use the Jacquard Pinata alcohol ink, and this is in the shade Rich Gold, so I'm pretty sure it's the same shade that was dropped in here. So yeah, we're gonna do, you guys know how I like to do, I add 10 drops first, see how that mixes, and then add more if I need to. I think I will need more, but I just want to make sure. Okay, so with just the 10 drops, it's a little lot translucent. It's really pretty, but not quite the gold that I'm looking for personally. So we're gonna add, I think, 15 more drops. Oops. The tip got a little stopped up there. So with the extra 15, we have nice little yeah, I like that a lot better. It's still a little translucent, but it's really pretty. So I think I will need that other bit. We'll do a little bit. We'll do it all. We'll do it all. So this was about 150 milliliters per this mixing cup that I have. We'll do the same. Let me just see where that's at. Just under 80, so doing the same 25 drops. And if I have any extra, I'll just put it in my little teddy bear mold. I love that thing. I need to get some other types of molds so that I'm not just making teddy bear phone cases all the time. Or teddy bear phone stands. Because all I end up doing is giving them away. So, yeah, let's do this. I'm going to put a little more over here because I do still see the that texture paste kind of sticking up. That's it. I'm going to let these cure, and then once they're done, we will see how it turned out. Okay, yeah, I can definitely tell where I wasn't very good there. That's pretty. I might have just done that if I was smart, but here we are. Okay. So this is what it's looking like. That actually doesn't look too bad. And then this is what the texture paste looks like. This little corner here was supposed to also be texture paste, but looks like the resin may have seeped through a little bit. And then this is uneven. So is this corner, but I may be able to just add some more texture paste and even that out. Oh man, I've got to find a way to be able to pack the texture paste in so that it actually it can be a nice even layer. That looks cool. So this is the second one. This is a bit more even. So this is what they look like. The paste here at the top is still a little tacky, so it's not dry all the way. So I'm gonna let it continue to sit like this and then dry. And then what I may do is put more paste on it, right? Sit it like this so that I can try to even this out. Will it work? I don't know. Okay, so it's not entirely even, which I'm okay with, but it is a lot closer to even looking, which is what I wanted. So this is what it looks like right now. We will let that dry, and then I'll sand it, and we'll do the same thing to this pretty baby here. But that is it for now, and yeah, I will be back in a few days. Alright guys, here are the coasters. They're so funky to me, but I love the way they turned out. I think I like these even more with the gold paint that I put in between the texture paste and the resin. Just as like a little cute border. And the only thing I did for that was I just used the Deco Color acrylic paint marker that I have in gold. And then something that I also did was I added cork on the bottom so that they don't like scratch up the surface that they're on. I'm having trouble talking today. The only thing I use to get the coasters on the, or to get the cork on the bottom are these little adhesive cork strips. So they're already pre-cut, and the only thing I had to do, because these are a little too big for the coasters, is I would stick the coaster on the cork, stick it down, and then use my little crafting blade to cut off the excess. So super easy, and we turned out a really nice pair of coasters. I'm actually considering purchasing some clay, the air dry clay, and seeing if that would work out better to do like a little you know, mixed media style coaster. Let me give you guys a sneak peek of a future video. Oh. So I have more videos planned. Please subscribe if you'd like to see more, and thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you have a wonderful day wherever you are. Bye.